and welcome once again to Otaku no Video. As always, thanks for joining me. Time for some news, quite a bit of licensing news. ToraDora fans, you may now rejoice. Your favorite tale of a tsundere loli has been licensed by NIS America. This is a new American subsidiary of Nippon Ichi Software. They've also licensed Pandora Hearts, Persona Trinity Soul, and Our Home's Fox Deity, Wagaya no Oinari-sama. Yeah. Here's hoping they just don't go the way of Bandai America. Meanwhile, Funimation has licensed the Trigun TV series for DVD and Blu-ray. Now, this is the late 90s TV show, not the forthcoming movie that's still in production. But Vash is coming back. Awesome. ANN has started streaming even more Gundam. After starting streams of Zeta Gundam recently, they're now streaming the original Mobile Suit Gundam, as well as Mobile Suit Gundam Seed, with Seed Destiny promised for next month. Quite a lot of Gundam out there now. If you want to watch this stuff, watch soon. Mobile Suit Gundam's and Seed streams will both expire in late April. So you only have about 2 months to go on that. And in case you're wondering, I am a Gundam fan, and if you're wondering whether you should watch these things, Seed is actually a really good Gundam series to start off with. If you're not really into Gundam much, but want to get a feel for it, Seed is a pretty good indication of what Gundam kind of is, and it looks good. So yeah, and of course Mobile Suit Gundam's a classic, so it's worth checking out. An update from last week, I mentioned that the Haruhi film made over $1 million in its first 2 days. Well, it made about $2.2 million in its first week. This is still despite showing on only 24 screens in Japan. Wow. Speaking of popularity, in case you weren't sure whether One Piece was still popular in Japan, volume 57 of the manga is being published, and Shueisha is printing 3 million copies for its first run. This is a record for manga. This is madness at Sparta. Whatever. Fans of Mamoru Hosoda, who are also in the New York area, you can rejoice. The director of The Girl Who Leapt Through Time and Summer Wars and lots of other cool stuff will be at the New York International Children's Film Festival screening of Summer Wars on February 26th. And he'll do a Q&A session afterwards. How nice of him. So you can ask him all sorts of questions about the Louis Vuitton film he did. Fans of Yoshitaka Amano, who are in the Los Angeles area, so going to the other side of the country, you may now rejoice. The famed anime developer and game designer and lots of other stuff. He's responsible for the Vampire Hunter D designs, various Final Fantasy designs. I think he worked on 1 through 6, along with a lot of other work as well. He's going to be in Los Angeles on February 20th, not long from now, for the opening of his solo exhibition, Deva Loca Los Angeles. This is a retrospective on the American comic art that inspired him during the 1960s and 70s. So you see, everything just comes full circle.